Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Grounded. We're very close to 100%. So very, very close. But it doesn't just end with defeating the Broodmother. No, unfortunately, we have a little bit more treasure hunting to do today. Yeah, I looked it up last night just to see what exactly we need. Hello. So yeah, what we need. Let's just see. So we need, in the data, we have to find all of the rest of these things. Not a lot, but it's a treasure hunt. We have all the Ominent, we have all the Burgle, we have the stuff, we have all the sights and wonders. So it's not too bad. It's really just all the Wendell. And we will get the creature card when we're there. Now, I'm not 100% sure if we need all of the mutations. That seems kind of 50-50. It's also saying that we need all of the scabbies. But maybe, possibly not, but maybe. I'm really not sure if we have them all or not either, so. I'm pretty much just going to hope today we'll just gather up all of the Wendell stuff. We'll fight the Broodmother. We might not even beat the Broodmother for starters, so that could be a whole thing that we're going to fine-tune and figure out what we're doing, so. But... I need to see... Okay, apparently both of these are in the trash heap. I guess that makes sense because Wendell was saying he asked Burgle to throw away all of his Ominent stuff. I believe. Okay, so we got inside a freshman container in the trash heap. And we have on a battery behind a paper plate at the back of the tip trash can in the trash heap. So I don't know if that means both of them are inside of the tip trash can or one is behind. So we're gonna go find out. Okay, inventory-wise, are we good? Why do we have things that are not quite there? Should be fine.
Yeah!
Okay, to the trashy. There was a time on my last save where I had another zip line down at this corner. This would have been incredibly convenient if we would have just jumped in and tried to 100% my old game, but... Okay, so the trash can is at the very back. However, should be able to get there underneath the can. Yes, no, yes, no. There's a different can, I guess. It looks very glowy inside. Nothing of interest, though. I thought maybe there was a scabby scheme or something. No, I'm not wearing the helmet. Okay, so it's under this, right? Yeah, there we go. Is it about to be nighttime? Oh, you better friggin' believe it is. Of course. Okay. Mutations, friend of the ant. Okay, beautiful. Next, inventory. We're gonna need this. So as long as we are an ant ambassador, it's fine. Trash can should be back over this way. Somewhere.
Black ant working away here.
Okay, number one, in a fresh mint container in the trash heap inside the tipped can, against the wall of the can behind a paper plate. Well, see a big paper plate. Yeah, we do have that. Hope it's not too dark, I guess. Okay, we chop up the rotten food, we get rid of the rotten gas.
Shoot, shoot! Get away!
I could devour a belly hog. Okay, well, here's the other one that said on the battery.
Supplemental log, ominous practical technologies, totally. Oh, whatever, I'll sort it later. The important thing is I have done it! Success! The spacer has worked its magic. I have successfully shrunk a set of basic plastic polyhedral dice from the size of standard dice to no bigger than the size of, well, much smaller dice. Burgle, make a note to come up with a better comparison.
Noting.
You did it nonetheless. This is a complete exoneration. However, it occurs to me that I have a new problem. The dice were intended to be young Thor's Christmas present. He will be disappointed. But perhaps I can convince him that they were miniature dice. The tiny instructions might be a bit of a giveaway. A new solution may be required. To the Fun Pit Toy Mart before they close. Dominant Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 87.12.18, 87.12.19. It's past midnight now, but the covalent space reducer prototype is complete. Otherwise known as the shrinking machine, I've dubbed it the Spacer. I should get some rest, but the kids are already asleep. Trudy's given up and gone to bed, and I'm eager to find out if all these months of work were worth it. Everything should be sound, but you never know until you flip a switch. Well, here goes nothing. Supplemental log, complete failure. Oh, why do I even try? I'll clean this mess up in the morning.
All right. Well, we found his work at Ominent stuff. Next. In the data, under Wendell, Spacer Development. So we're missing number 1. In the tip trash can, in the trash heap, inside a styrofoam cup slightly outside the can. Okay. Very convenient. And then we have 2 more tapes, a folder, a tape. 2 tapes, a folder, a tape, and then we need our other tape, is this one. In the middle platform on the mysterious machine. Really? It's just at like the start of the game? Oh, okay. Whoops. Okay, well that'll be fine because we have to go to the hedge. But we are close to the Black Anthill and Undershed, and then there's miscellaneous and stuff too, so I guess we can focus on that other one later. Since we're like at the Black Anthill, so. That'll be a note to self, for sure. Okay, so Hedge Pond, so we'll go Black Anthill next. Which is tape, folder. Fuck, how did I miss that one? Okay. It's all good. I'm sure it's not going to be blatantly obvious when we get in there. Surely. Okay, in the tip trash can, in the trash heap, inside a styrofoam cup, slightly outside the can, but it says in the tip trash can, but slightly outside of the tip trash can. Okay. Well, I mean, that's kind of where we are right now. Styrofoam cup.
Move along,
Son of a...
Ant. Move along.
Styrofoam cup, right there. Jackpot.
Eminent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science... Oh, scratch that. Dr. Wendell Tully, Ph.D. At least they can't fire me from that. My years of work on the spacer mattered little to Eminent. The project was shut down and I was shown the door. And yet Kaminsky still works there, and he's an idiot. I've been reduced to substitute teaching at the local school. How many times can one person be expected to explain the difference between a vector and a scalar? If it has direction, then it's a scalar. I mean, a vector. Oh! I swear the ignorance around me is contagious. Does that normal teacher do anything? No wonder my inventions cannot be appreciated. Our society no longer understands science.
Okay, Black Anthill. We are friends of the ants. Be very careful not to switch from that again.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Okay, Black Anthill is just there, and it says
Black ant, look out!
Above the assistant manager arena in the room to the right. Okay, so we gotta just boogie all the way to the bottom. Through the bee lab. We were just kind of there looking for a tooth recently, so hopefully I kind of remember the way. Hopefully. It could be down that way. It is down that way. Okay. And I mean, I guess while we're here, we can get more black ant pheromone. Did we get their card? Black soldier ant, but we still don't have the black worker ant. Is it worth picking a giant fight down here right now? Probably not, but... What up, Queenie? Just gonna take your disgusting goods. Thank you. Yeah, and there's still this room. Where it's like, hey... You see this room with all this stuff? You've never been here. But it's like, here's your lab. So I am very curious. I've had a theory about this in the past where I'm like, well... Do I need to kill her and then I'm able to go in through the door? Like, will it open up that way? There's no crack on the glass here, so... I have no reason to believe this will work. Yeah. But it is a field lab. With the scanner. Yeah, also I wonder, it could just be like a new game plus thing. Is this the lab? No, I think that just leads to that. Let's try the bee. That just loops up and around. So that's down to the queen. This apparently all just loops around to itself.
Ants moving with purpose.
Oh, for God's sakes. How do you get to the assistant manager thing? How do you get there? No. So, the queen will be yeah, it just loops up to this door. Yeah, this is the way, though. Okay. Above the arena. The room to the right, it says. Over here, then. There will be a folder. Picture, there's a folder.
Feeling a little safer now.
Son of a... Would I think that's the room to the right? No. Virgo, those blasted mixer devices are continuing to drive every creature in the area absolutely bonkers. All right, there we go. So now that is all of the data for the Black Anthill. Now, Undershed. Wait, that's not where I think it is. Let's check miscellaneous. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4 reports. Then there's a transcript we don't have. But it looks different. We expand on that. Then we have that. Then we need that transcript. Then after that, we need... Oh, well. I don't even have to look at the last one. I'm sure I know exactly where that is. Yeah. On the table, in the first room, next to the entrance to the Haze Lab. Are you serious right now? That's very close. That's actually what I was thinking, the undershed, but that's not the undershed. On top of the Central Grasslands mixer? Central Grasslands mixer. Okay. But first... Okay. Oh, wait. We have all these. It's a good thing we came back here. I totally forgot about this, actually. Our reward. Just a bunch of shit. Bunch of shit. And a prod smacker. But mostly just a bunch of shit. What's that button? What's that button? Hang on, is that also a hint of sorts? Like, well, you think that was everything, but it's not. What the hell? Is there like a broken glass or something? Doesn't say I can blow anything up. Not sure how... It almost looks like that's a sloped path to kind of get up there. Okay, hold on, hold on.
Black Ant Soldier, prepare for battle.
We may have already pressed this, too. It would appear that this has been pressed. Yes, we definitely have. And then we blew up the glass. Okay. Well, I mean, we definitely, you know, got a bunch of Supreme stuff, which is good for potential more upgrade stuff later. Yada yada. Sure, I guess.
Better than starving, I think.
Okay. Well, that was a thing I totally forgot about opening, actually, so it is good that we had to come back down here. Completely forgot about that. So next, to the shed. Or, sorry, the patio.
Ants moving with purpose.
Trying to sneak in a worker ant murder because we need that gold card. Alright, come over this way, away from your friend, would you? No, no, away from your friend, please. Yeah, shit. Fucking... Perfect. Damn it. They suspect nothing. Come on, give me the gold card. Stand. Okay, where's the food hole? That's Soldier Ant. We have no... He was just looking at the wall. He has no idea what's been going on. Worker Ant? Nope. Whoa, that's the Soldier Ant. Coming back. Wait, hang on. Yep, nothing to see here. Nothing to see. No, you fucking... Don't you tell others. Don't you tell others. Okay, good. He died of natural causes. Shit. That's back. Come on. There'll be a bunch of black ants over by the wall and such. We just gotta sneak on past. Yibbity, yeah, come on. Okay, not yet. Okay, right now we don't have to be friends of the ants. Come on. Give me that gold card. So it's like a 1% chance that it drops from enemies, so that's why it's not a guarantee. I thought it was like after X amount of kills, but it's really not. It's just a crapshoot. %10 chance on bosses that come back. Like the mantis and such, but let's see if we can just stay outside of the stank zone over here. Yeah. Damn. That poor little guy is like, what you doing? Why you winding up that big butt?
One long
Holy
schnoz,
pile
one
of
for
weevils. Fucking weevil. Gold card. Damn it. And gold card. Damn it.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
Really don't need the black ant parts at all. Well, this other prod smacker has got some damage and full-on stun. An electric prod from a fallen service robot given a second life as a tool for smacking enemies. Much better than the other one.
I spy.
Why is there a red ant over here? Here we go. From downtown. Gold card. Son of a... There is the spot where they drop all the food off, which is
If I
where...
could keep that aphid as a pet.
I think I gotta go this way. Eh, eh, eh. There's another one. Yeah, there it is. Oh? Gold card. We got a black ant egg. Which doesn't sound exciting, but oh, the excitement. Palpable. Is it a rotten roly-poly? Yeah, sickly son bitch. Also a chance for a gold card? No gold card. Honestly, there's a chance for a gold card from this son of a bitch, too. Where are you? Where'd you go? Come on now. Okay, so Haze Lab, first room. What was it? No, it's not undershare. It was miscellaneous, right? Biggie, what's up? Sorry, I'm flipping through all of the things here. Okay, that's the quantum toast. All right, so what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Expand. On the table, in the first room next to the entrance to the Haze Lab. And it's boop bop. And then that one says it's the Central Grasslands mixer. And then the toast. Okay, so this should be a table right here. No. Next to the entrance. A table? Table? Okay, those are more shelves than tables, but... Table. Also, I realize the sound is off. We clicked away. Maybe it's just right about... Table. There's a table. Wait, what? 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 What do you mean? How is this the Haze Lab? This isn't the Haze Lab. I went in the wrong door. Son of a... This is outside of the garbage can. Okay, hold on. That would explain, A, the lack of table. Shut up. Damn it. All right, well, I know where we're going, so. How's it going today, Biggie? Okay, we have sound. All right, so that was completely the wrong thing. But in my defense, we're not too far from it. Far enough, but not too far. This way? Yeah, we'll say this way.
Ants moving with purpose.
Black ants? Aha! Must murder ant. Come here, you little son of a bitch. And gold card. Yes. Gold card. Yes. Where'd you go? I hear you. The last guy did this too. He went up the grass. I hit the grass, which should have knocked him down. And then he just absolutely disappeared into the wind. Where are you? I can hear her chirping and stuff too. That's the worst part. Mocking me. Or is this the Haze Lab, or is that... No, that's the infected Broodmother layer. Which, you know, might happen later. We'll see how we're feeling. We got a lot of data to collect here. Shazam. Table. Table next to the entrance, it says. What was that? A resource surveyor. Is there a table outside? No, so I guess they're considering it further in. You little shit. Maybe down here there's a table. 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 Table? Table? Let me reread what that's. It sounded like it was like right at the top, so I'm wondering if I have it. Am I on the wrong one? They don't have a yellow folder like that that says on the table in the first room next to the entrance to the Haze Lab. This is 100% the Haze Lab. Yeah, that's the swimming path. Couple of chocolate bars, I guess, or granola bars, or whatever. So I mean, I would have to assume here, and there's a table. It's right. Jesus. To Wendell. Goodbye, Wendell. What can I say in this letter that we haven't argued about these last few years? Is there anything left to talk about? It breaks my heart to admit we need a change. I'm sorry. I just can't take the tears anymore. I can't bear the look of disappointment on our children's faces night after night while pretending it's all going to get better. So we're going up north to my sister's. I need the time to think about and decide what happens next. Please don't call me. I won't answer. If you want to talk about where we go from here, you'll have to pull yourself away from your work and make the drive. I'll always love you, Wendell. I hate that we've ended up here, but here we are. Please take care of yourself and don't forget to eat something healthy now and again. You're not yet ex-wife. Rudy. There we go. So that would be why that one looked different. Okay, okay. Central Grasslands. Central Grasslands Mixer. This one? How can you tell what area you're in? It says it's like right on top of the mixer.
Stay away!
So we now know we do have to harvest the remains, because they drop a gold card, is how they make it seem. So we don't have it from these guys, so we gotta try. Ow. Some of them are so elusive, though. It's crazy. Yes, a lot of things I didn't harvest, but I'm sure I didn't harvest all 600 and whatever mites, so, you know, shame on me, but... No, 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 no. Whoa, whoa, sir. Man, they act like I don't even exist. Oh, you little sloot. They want no part of this smoke. That's a shame. Okay, where's my target? More infected larvae. I don't know if we even have the gold card for them.
And crossing.
There were 3 of them. Little shit. See, that's what's supposed to happen.
Choke it down, Pete.
Did you just eat? You little bastard. He just ate my roast. Stank bugs. Whoa, that was sketchy. Oh, we do have stink bugs. Okay. How about the infected larva? We do. So it's just the infected ladybug. An infected gnat. But we actually have quite a lot of infected the weevils. Okay. Infected ladybugs and gnats are the only 2. Gotcha. well, regardless, we had to kind of kill it. Yep, look at it right there. Son of a bitch. Right on the mixer. Okay. So that is everything except for the last miscellaneous, but we're not close. We're not too far, but... Okay, we may as well just go for it. Get the last of the miscellaneous. A little bit of food action with the sugars. Also, I saw something that was pretty funny. So remember last time when we found the 4-leaf clover? Well, that was one of 2 ways that we get the luck thing. With the luck mutation, there's actually another way to level it up to its highest level.
I feel a little less squishy now.
And I've never considered doing this. I just always thought the chest was like the big thing. Oh boy, I really don't want to fight mosquitoes, so we're just gonna pretty much run. Just run. Alright, we're just looking for the lab. Looking for the lab. I think is by these flowers. Right here. Right here. Right over here. Count it right here. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Okay. Where exactly on the map? Okay, where these 2 things meet.
The nose. A nose.
There it is, blatantly obvious. Boom, there's all the miscellaneous. The research on the toast. Data for Wendell, 6 of 6, spacer development. Alright, let's take a look. Spacer development. We are looking for 3 tapes. 1 folder, 1 tape. The next tape. We're looking for a blue tape. Middle of the mysterious machine. Yeah, that's just fucking... I feel like it's literally in the center platform, which is a little embarrassing. Okay. Next, the hedge. Okay, the hedge at least. At least this one's a little bit confusing. Okay, so we're looking for transcript and another transcript. Beautiful. All right, so number 1, in the small ominent outpost that activates the resource surveyors, located near the apricot poncho in the upper sections of the head. The small ominent outpost. Oh, okay. I know which one that is. Okay. Yeah. The small ominent outpost that activates the resource surveyors near the apricot poncho in the up. Both of them? Oh, amazing. Amazing. And then that's almost it except for the undershed. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Fantastic. Tremendous news.
Hey, Fid.
So what's faster? The hedge, not close. But if we go to the exclamation point on the map, basically. We can also just go to our base on the way. Drop off some stuff. Do we even have stuff to drop off? Yeah, some part. Ah! Get out of here, mosquito jerk. Damn you. Give me a gold card. Tadpoles? How about you guys? Tadpoles? You should be pretty neutral, right? No, you're harmless. Okay, so now we gotta kill some tadpoles and... Okay, hang on. Hang on.
That should keep me safe.
We're just absolutely dominating here. Ow. You? Yeah, we just gotta remember to harvest. Go for the koi fish. Diving bell spider, probably gotta get those too. Okay, what happened to all the tadpoles that were so abundant? Okay, well, there's some water fleas. It sure would be a dirty trick if your inventory was full if it wouldn't count. That would be really greasy. I really hope it's not that. You know what? I'm gonna Google that. Yes, you can if it's full. That's what the AI overview says. And who doesn't trust a good AI overview, right, Cut? Everybody trusts them, implicitly. Where? Tell me all your secrets. Where'd you go, you half-orc bastard? Okay, so it is only a 1% chance, so we're just pretty much, you know, as the expression goes, throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. Just gonna cause a lot of murder, Stan. I mean, if we kill 100 things, There's a 1% chance. It doesn't exactly work out that way, but I mean, it doesn't not work out that way either. We're like 30 things maybe. Just wish they didn't have to look so peaceful while we murdered these out of them. Are we the baddies? Wanna get high? I don't know if I can hit the high notes anymore. Wanna get high? Nope, I can't. Ever since the incident. I used to be able to do a hell of a Herbert the Pervert, Towley. All my best impressions are now unattainable here. My vocal cords and such were forever altered. Jesus. Jesus. I see you. Does anybody have an impression they used to be able to do but can no longer do? The main one I could think of that I always wondered, like, was Donald Duck. I used to, when I was a kid, I could do a Donald Duck impression. Like, I figured out how to do it. Not gonna say it was my proudest achievement, but it was an achievement. That's not an easy impression. I don't know how the hell you even do that anymore. It feels like impossible to me. Actually impossible. And I don't know for sure, but if anybody's ever heard, I'm just thinking like the reason I wanted to learn the Donald Duck impression was the first time I heard somebody doing it comedically, and I never thought of it as a funny voice until somebody made that Donald Duck blowjob. That comedy skit. I think it was just from the radio, but back in the day, you didn't know what the hell on MP3 and stuff when you were just getting files online. And a lot of these were just from, like, radio stations and stuff, I think. And yeah, there was just the comedy skit, Donald Duck getting a blowjob. Has anybody heard this? Please, somebody else know about this. I'm sure it wouldn't be hard to find, but, like, you know. But yeah, it was of the era where half the time you didn't know what the hell you were getting. Spectre, Gadget, Techno, fucking remix, dance. Like, it was just nonsense string of words half the time, you know? What are these sons of bitches? We're hunting gold cards, baby. Did you hear that one before, Cut? I feel like you are of the era you know about. You got your thumb on the pulse of some old school YouTube skits and whatnot, so. Come on, fucking gold card me. One of these. Come on. could have heard. No, you'd remember if you heard it. I guarantee. Nobody forgets their first Donald Duck blowjob. I was 5. Even more reason to not forget your first Donald Duck blowjob. Now, there's a loaded double entendre with that one, but I'm just saying. Just saying. Did I harvest the sweetmeats? Maybe. For God's sake, somebody drop a fucking gold card. I'm out here hunting my balls off out here. I know it's a 1% chance, but we've been killing a lot of things out here right now. Been working hard for a gold card. Everything can drop one, yet nothing is dropping one. Give me that. Give me that. Is it legal to clip that? Only one way to find out. Please do. That will 100% make it into the clip montage, I'm sure. We didn't get our biannual clip montage before because there weren't enough, so the more clips, the better. Oh, our ant hatched. I was like, what was the goop? We had a black ant egg, and it just hatched underwater. So that poor bastard was brought into the world. Not the best way possible. It was either that or we were making an omelet. So, you know, which they call an omelant. Because we're clever like that. Okay, we're running out of things to murder. Give me that. Gold card. I saw you, Bell Spider. Can't hide from me. I am like the wind. If the wind was murderous. And it is. Bro. Gold card. C was angry that day, my friends. Old man trying to return super to Delhi. All this potential murder, but that koi fish is also potential murder us. Not murderous, but murder us. Yep, let's, Blub, 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 you big stupid jerk. Blub, blub, blub. Slash the piss out of you. You piss. Oh, I didn't mean it. It was the other guy. I would never say that. Piss. Bastard. You better run. Did I harvest? We harvested. Okay. Come on, bro. Why are we so hurt? Snack, I guess. Fuck yeah, we were injured. Alright, come on. Water boatman murder party of 4. Did I get the turkey? Did I get 3 of them in one? It's like MacGruber when he gets the throat kills. He rips out the throat. Oh, I wanted to get the turkey. It's a bowling term. Get 3 strikes in a row, but I'm applying it to ripping throats out. You get now. Are these two smooching? You smooching with a gold card? No. I see you. Colt 45, 2 zigzags, baby, that's all we need. Sorry, the spiders look like they have little afros, so I was singing Afro Man. Smoke that tumbleweed. As the marijuana burn, we can take our turn singing them dirty rap songs. Stop to hit the bong like Cheech and Chong. Tell tales from here to Hong Kong. So roll, roll. Seeds and sing. Nope, hold on. Roll, roll. Roll your joint. Pick out the seeds and stems. There it is. In high as hell, rolling through Palmdale. Something about caddy rims? Fuck, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm sorry. I'm really piecing together the old puzzle here. Holy fuck, can something drop a gold card? I have been decimating this ecosystem over here. Absolute. At this point, it's practically genocide, okay? Like, it's too much murder going on right now. I gotta leave. It's too much. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh yeah, we gotta kill things with hammers too if we're gonna get. Like I said, I'm not sure if the 100% requires all of the mutations. If so, I also need to play 2 players, so that's why I'm kind of curious. I don't think we're gonna have to, but. Okay, what do we have for sweet meats here? Water flea meat. We got tadpole meat. Water flea and tadpole. What do we need for recipes here? Tadpole jerky. But that's crap. There's our black ant egg that we were going to use, but... Water flea roast, just junior dive. So it's all just swimming related stuff. Roast. Jerky. I mean, we may as well make it. Like, there's no reason not to, you know.
A little chewy, but not bad.
No reason not to make it.
No water filtration tablets needed. Feeling a little safer now.
Guess drop some crap off. Ah, yeah, we got a bunch of this crap. It is kind of fortunate we had to go back. I definitely would have forgotten about the mixer reward thing. I was just so focused on getting the reward. Well, that's a lot of termite parts, I guess. Okay. Check. Lint. That goes upstairs. Guten Tag. Manfred von Bamberger in the house. Okay. We have a robot arm weapon, which part of me wants to upgrade. That's a smoothie station. Okay, so apparently we can't do anything special with it. Okay, mighty gloves. That's gonna be 15 total. Okay, so we can come back for those later. We'll just hold on to it so we don't forget every time that we see it. We're like, oh yeah. To the thing. To the thing. How we doing on these? 13 hours. Fantastic. To the thing.
This is moderately terrifying!
Is this the way to the thing? I believe it is. That's the thing. What a beauty of a jump. It's literally embarrassing.
I was a fool to have ever doubted myself. A fool like Klein, like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all of Ominent. I am here in the backyard. Down in the backyard. I mean, I am speaking to you from the backyard. I am tiny! I should gather my thoughts.
Penis-wise.
This is a momentous occasion. Wendell Tully official log 89.08.05. Recording as I take my first steps into the miniature world. The sights are unbelievable. The textures, the way the light falls upon every surface, the subtle patterns in all of the objects that surround me, the grass. Even common lawn grass looks like a structure from an alien world. Wait, what's that sound? The very earth is trembling. Over there, what could it be? An ant! My God, today, the world has changed forever.
I'm tiny. PT, do you know... I was saying, like, back in the day when you used to try to get songs and whatnot, and there were, like, a lot of, like, comedy skits that were pretty much off of, like, probably, like, an Opie and Anthony, you know, like, just a radio station or something. Didn't really know what the hell anything was coming from. But there was the Donald Duck blowjob. Are you familiar with the Donald Duck blowjob? The comedy skit? Perp just sent me some insane shit. I mean, you didn't start with the word unsolicited, so I'm willing to believe it's not, you know, over the line. A friendship will remain intact.
Bombardier beetle, watch out!
Or perhaps the bond could be strong. Come on, you little mite bat. Gold cards. Give me the gold cards. Jesus. So many gold cards. Not dropping. Can anything with Donald Duck really be overline? No. The gout. Also, apparently you've never heard it. Receiver, not a giver. The Donald Duck. Recipient of the year, as it were. Alright, so there's the apricot. We gotta make our way up here. And then it is the hedge lab that is near this, is what it says. And I know where it is. It's off to the right. Approximately, I know where it is. I feel like we take the zip line. But also we might not. There it is. Yeah. Did it again.
Where there's spiderling, there's spiderlings.
Also, spiderlings haven't dropped the damn thing. Okay. Was this not it? There's dewdrops and little beakers? Neat. How did I never see those before? So this isn't the one. This isn't the thing that turns on the thing. There's the thing. Because you have to, like, jump off the trail or something, I'm pretty sure. It says it's near the apricot. We definitely got away from that. So let's go back to the zip line. There are many zip lines, but this one is mine. Nope, that's the... Fuck. I could not find that one for the life of me. Now that we've connected, it's the only one we're finding. Okay, we jump here. Thank goodness I had that equipped. I just kind of yeeted myself. There you are. Probably isn't the one. It's probably the fucking one we were just at, but... Yup. God damn it. The apricot is back that way. Maybe the zip line is here to zip back? Line? Zip? Zip lining? Mushroom to that one is to the other thing. So where in the fuck? I swear to God, we just came from it. Not like Donald, but... Scoot. Not skeet. Scooting. Yeah, so that ain't it, man. Up by the apricot, which is up there. That's the zip line we're looking for. So we gotta go up there to the mushrooms. Which is up and around over here. That's oh Jesus. I thought I was falling. Falling away from me. Whoa. Whoa, sir. Sir. You weren't supposed to fall there. Not the best strategy, sir. Now, this is not the way again. That's the way out to the dam. That's the one we're trying to... Oh, life of me, I cannot remember what the fuck I'm trying to do. I was merely a freshman. Alright, you say by this thing, but is it... It's exactly by this thing. Okay. I knew it. I was testing all of you, of course. Okay, there's supposed to be 2 folders in here. 2 folders. There's folder number 1. Reboot. Great Canadian show. Okay, it was good. I'd be interested to rewatch Reboot to see just how well it holds up. There is folder number 2. Reboot. The thing is, I kind of remember seeing those when I came in the first time, and I don't think I had 100% aspirations. Ronnie did it again. Oh, he was the receiver. That actually makes more sense. I Google it, but I'm afraid people are going to have expanded upon the audio. I highly doubt it. I'm sure if you saw, and it was like from like 15 years ago, if you looked it up on YouTube, I don't think there was much expansion. Now, if you see like a 2026 remix, you should probably also click on it, but, you know. Yeah, I think the idea of Reboot was kind of neat because, like, computers themselves were still pretty like, whoa. No matter what the hell a computer was doing, it was like, whoa, buddy. Buddy, whoa, buddy. You know? It's like, you see that game where the guy's trying to get laid? Whoa, buddy. And now there's like 19 of those games, you know? What was it? Donald Duck and the Magic Kingdom. That's what it was. No, that's not it. I am actually drawing a blank on the name here. Fuck, what was... I can picture his white suit. No, the perverted guy who's always trying to get laid. There was like a really old DOS game first, and then... Leisure Suit Larry, that's the one, yes. Then they made him all misunderstood, and... like you're supposed to care for poor Larry. I'll never forget about Larry, no matter how I try. No matter how I try. Weird Al fans? Are we out there? The Undershed. We've got to go to the Undershed now. Which Undershed, though? We are looking for 3 blue tapes, 1 folder. Undershed. 3 blue tapes, 1 folder. Next transcript. In the large surgery room of the Undershed lab near the door switch. Surgery room. I know the room, but by God, to picture my way to the surgery room, we're just gonna kind of have to go through the whole friggin' lab here. I'll never forget about Larry. We might actually be better off going in from the opposite way. Does that make sense, or was the surgery room along the... yeah, maybe we go that way. Yeah, we'll try from reverse alphabetical order. I don't know what that means. Either way, zip lines. So many zip lines. Okay, so with this data, once we peep on the infected Broodmother before the fight, we will have all of those. We have all of the Ominent, all of the Burgle, all of the stuff, all of the sights and wonders. We have all of those.
Beware! There's a bee.
So all of the data will be acquired. Now, it does say that we might need all of the scabby flavor schemes, but I don't know if we have all of those or not. That's one of those things where we may actually have them. I don't know if it's required. But if it is, that's no big deal. We just gotta compare to a giant list, which will not be in alphabetical order, or in the same order as what it shows in the game. So, you know, I mean, it's gonna be great. But, the fuck are we doing? We're going, like, here. Yeah. Yeah, but really it's, like, here or something. Who is trying to attack me? I actually need your gold card, sir. Oh, I was killing so many of them without harvesting their sweet, sweet organs. Show yourself, you bastard. Actually, I might have to leave that. Ow! Might have to leave that on. Huh? There's the giant gardening glove. It's kind of cool if you're like roaming around in the bottom and you're trying to jump up onto ledges and whatnot, and you're exploring, and oh, there's the salt. But then when you just come from above, it's like, oh, yeah, way easier to just drop down on the one or two things you need from above. But when you're down there, you're doing a lot of platforming, it's kind of cool. Alright, so here's potentially a faster way. So the surgery room, I know what it looks like. Basically, so the mant didn't, like, shit itself, but it excretes a lot of goo. Essentially. An unknown side effect, essentially. So this isn't the surgery room. This is all around the actual arena. Just checking this. Just checking in here. So it is a little further back. Hope it's not leftover smoothie goo. It's similar. Okay, surgery room. Surgery room. Could be up. Let's check over here, though, first, before going... That's the surgery room. The goop. So, it came to life. Basically, while it was on the table, it looks like it gooed itself quite good. Rolled over after an explosive gooing. Gooed way more after that, and then proceeded to step through the goo. There it is. Bam. Ant zipper fiber. Zip P fiber? P fiber? What? Well, we gotta read about P fiber. Phase 1 complete. I've successfully transplanted several spinneret glands from local orb weavers into the mant cadaver. While the body lacks an arachnid abdomen, I've taken inspiration from various Ambioptera species and placed the web-producing glands into the forelegs, or arms in this case. Phase 2 will entail raw science infusion in the attempt to strengthen web production, much like my earlier Zippy tests. Success! The web production is plentiful, and all extruded samples measures tensile strength levels far superior to that of any natural arachnid. With the large spinnerets located in the arms, the web production should feel quite natural, while the glands are still large enough to make a certain web-slinging superhero jealous. I'm certain navigating the dangers of the art has just become a thing of the past. So yeah, basically, he was creating this giant ant Frankenstein creature with multiple other creatures enabled, pieced together. This thing. So it was like a really buff, crazy ant creature with like spider slinging mutationing. It's got underwear. It had underwear. Very strong. Powerful inherent will to survive something. Perfect vessel. It's actually a hell of a boss to fight, too, yeah. It's a fun fight. It looks like it's going to be an actual scary event, but if you go to the sandbox first, and you get the tier 3 armor, which I do, much more manageable. Okay, so that is all the data.
Roly-poly rolling in.
Looks like we have taken a wrong turn and we are now outside. Roly-poly, you say? Hang on. We could kill roly-polies. There's a chance that roly-polies drop a gold card. Look at this sack of shit.
Taking a look. I've been poisoned.
Black Widowlings. No gold card from them either, so alright. Looks like we got lots of things. There's still the black ox beetles, ladybirds, all the things basically underneath here have not dropped up. Ow! How did you open the door? You're not supposed to be able to open doors, jackass. Oh, we don't have the poison resist. That's not going to be good for us. The luck for the crits. We better make sure we don't die. Yeah, I was going to say, we should ensure we don't die. So D was my anti-poison build before. So that's like crits hit harder, but we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to get... Dang it. In case we see something poisonous. Coup de grace, natural explorer, barbarian... Okay, now this is an ass-kicking skill set right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our lantern hat.
Safer.
All kinds of creatures under the undershed. Gold card. Yes. No gold card. Alright. Moving on. In an attempt. Kill and harvest. Ticks. Dust mites also have a chance. Where are you, you little shits? Dust mites? Do they? To the data sheet. They're far from harmless. Dust mite? Where the hell is the dust mite at? We got the gold card. Ignore them. Okay, so if we go down there, can we come back up? YOLO. I believe we can. Also, boom. Ow. Little shit. Come on, just give me a gold card and I don't have to keep killing you guys. Okay, so my A mutation is all kinds of messed up right now. Fresh defense, ambassador, all that shit makes no sense. We want the dissection expert. We'll take a rascal rogue. Oh, yeah. We should also try to kill things with hammers from time to time. Also bare-fisted.
I don't think I can make a big enough tent to kill one of those.
Damn it. Well, that seems not ideal. Ow. Gold card. Come on. No, it's only a 1% chance, but gold card. Son of a bitch. Why a 1% chance? Like, you could have made it 2%, and that's still miserable enough, you know? I swear, every once in a while, this game is just, like, it hates you. Where the roly-polies? Okay, so this was where that tooth was that I wasn't sure how to get to. This is... Oh, so it's like just above the spider. Okay, okay, that's easy to remember for next time. I was like, I'm not even 100% sure how to get back to that. I just explored everywhere, basically. I know I explored under there. Gold card. Give me that. Out. Frickin' rageous. Well, that didn't work out so well for us. Let's go ahead and we will eat one of these little guys. Okay. The right way. There's the right way. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to leave now. This way? Then we hang a left. Yeah, there it is.
Feeling a little safer now.
Okay. Of course, I'm absolutely exhausted from running around. Fireworker ant. Do we need fireworker ants? Red soldier ant. Black soldier ant. Going to get attacked. Fireworker ant, but we need fire soldier ant. Whoa! Oh, he still got me right in the face, you little shit. Termites, both type, even after killing 133 and 99 of these, still have not gotten it. There's a 10% chance when you fight the termite king that it would drop it. We're right at the layer. I mean, we could to end stream, but you know what? No.
It's burning.
Give me it. Damn it. Okay, we got a rare drop from it that also helps against heat. The insulating charm. We already had like 4 of those. Still rare, but for whatever reason, we got a bunch of those this playthrough. Now, we're not 100% done with everything all the time, always. Part of me would love to build a walkway up in here. Because in there is where the green shield bug is. You really intended to drop down onto that and in, or one of the cracks from the base. However, I was mostly thinking about just checking this because we can still kill ladybirds for their precious goo. Yeah. Still don't have slash chop, but we have busting fresh. This is like a really good area to fight these guys. Ow. Which we only discovered last stream. Just crazy. Also, all the pupa just hanging there, too. Ridiculous. We were on such a pupa hunt at one point.
I feel a little less squishy
And
now.
literally just, like, a bunch. Right there. Renewable. Quite a lot of it. All around. And ladybirds, which were good for our shield at the time. Ow. Piece of shit. Ow. Give me the gold card, damn it. Sick of your shit, game. We've killed so many things in the hunt for a gold card today. Gold card. Damn it. We decimated the population of the pond. We've gone through the back part of the undershed to kill a bunch of the roly-polies. Oop, hang on. Alright.
Okay,
Let's fight
Pete.
this son of a bitch.
Focus on the
Ugh. I didn't get my big Chungus hit off there, unfortunately. But... Also, no gold card. Can't help but notice that. These guys we already have the gold card from. He just blew up on one of those things, I think. Yeah. That's cool. That's just a larva? Yeah. Yeah, we already got that gold card. These guys, we don't have the gold card. Still don't. Feels bad, man. No. Let's actually go under.
Nice and clean.
Got a lot of stuff we can get rid of. We may as well just eat that before it goes bad. We really don't need all that many acid glands or any of these. Or do we need ladybug parts? Or spider chunk? We have a bunch of tough gunk as is. I don't even know if we need the roly-poly shell. We used to for, like, the armor, but... Now I think we just need the roly-poly parts for making the glue. The repair glue. Fuck you. We already have your gold card. So this is like the entrance to the entire maze. We went out to the exit, essentially, with the last spot we were at. We were over there, basically.
Watch out, roly-poly rolling in.
Another roly-poly. Pick a fight with two things at once, because that's smart. Efficiency. And there's a spider.
I've been poisoned.
Okay, he just keeps rearing up and he's doing nothing, yeah. preferred, honestly. Yellow. Yellow! Son of a bitch, she came from downtown, baby. Ow. Alright, still poisoned. Gold cards, come on. Fuck. I was trying to time my big hit. I'm still poisoned here. Jesus. Ow, ow, ow. No gold card. Alright. I see how it is, game. Now, there are a ton of orb weavers, and we also don't have the orb weavers, but I really don't want to go down into the orb weaver den until I check that for sure. Orb weaver. Yeah. Jesus, what just... You little shit. Let's fight some termite here first.
A bug at mandibles of King Termite ready for war.
No luck there. Where we don't need the gold card, we can still get the fuzz to make the arrows from the splinters and stuff that we get from here. So, still worth. We have to switch to our floaty McGee. Gotta do that jump just right. Okay, it's not that precise. Come on, couple of gold cards. Gold card, gold card. No gold cards. Son of a bitch. I was running, but I thought I needed to hit run, and I canceled the run. And then I was in a sketchy predicament where I had to land on that stupid tiny nail. Which is not ideal. But we did it.
Scarab here.
Fuck, now one ran this way. It is actually a good thing that they put these guys here, because if you see them out in the wild, they can just burrow into the ground. And they don't come back. They're just gone. And when you need them for upgrades, like, it's this spot or nothing, basically. Son of a bitch. You don't catch them here, I mean, good luck. If you're hunting them outside. You don't know about this spot? Alright, 18 in one shot's pretty good. We could go fight the spider on the way out. It's a fun fight. The son of a bee, but I don't need that. I guess we could have stored extra stuff with our pet. Yeah. Trying not to kill a bunch of mosquitoes, but, you know, it happens. Okay. Okay, so... Poison resist with the blade. Got an increased chance. We're going to take off the running, and we're going to get our increased chance with the better crits. Mom jeans is what I used to put on until we have all that stuff. But next. Sour sword. Check. You.
That should keep me safe.
Put this helmet on, and...
Spiderling, keep
not
your eyes
here
open.
again. That's 2 times I've
Poison
come
save
here.
and throw failed.
Well, we can harvest the spiderlings, I guess, but dude. The fuck? I keep coming back here to fight this Black Widow, and it's never here.
Massage 8:57 p.m.
Yeah, that is my second alarm, which is saying, hey man, quit dicking around. You're gonna set yourself up for a shit day tomorrow. I gotta tell you, I'm feeling so stubborn. I'm like, I'm not going to sleep till we get a fucking gold card here. 1% chance be damned. We're due. We're trying to hit a jackpot at the casino at this point, you know? Guaranteed. Come on, man. Gold card. Let's do this thing. Gold card. Gold card.
Bee
I was
on
gonna
the
say, what
lookout.
is that noise? Yeah, it's a bee. It's very odd that a bee even makes it in here.
Oh, poison!
Come on.
I feel a little less squishy now.
I quit screw around. We're gonna get hurt. Screw around. Fucking come on, dude. Problem is that I wasn't doing the harvesting.
Feeling sick. Really sick.
So I was like, I really don't need web fiber, you know? So we weren't doing it. Come on, dude. Like, you would think this would be a layup here, right? Like, dude, so many of them. How can we not get it? I almost died here, just not paying attention, I think. Bro. Now, the horns we could... Sir? I appreciate the second chance here. Where are you coming from? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we've got more than enough. Like, the amount of web fiber says we've just attacked a fuck ton of these spiders. However, no dice. Couple more hutches left. Hutch? Is that the word? Clutch.
Things feel like they're on fire.
Sexual. Bro, come on. Don't fail me now. Fuck. Damn it. Just get the fucking thing. Jesus. Jesus. And I did look it up. Every enemy can drop it. It's just a 1% chance. I think there's better odds in, like, New Game Plus and such, but still. Just the sheer amount of things that we're fighting. Even if it's a 1% chance, by the time we're out of this damn tunnel, one would hope, after fighting so many of them, that this is the one we need. Let's do the thing, baby. Gold card. Gold card, gold card. 3 gold cards in a row, right? No? Fuck me. We also don't have food right now, so before we get too hungry, we do need to just keep moving and kill him.
Spiderling, keep your eyes open.
Where? Okay. Come on, baby. Big swing and a miss. No idea where they're at. Just no clue. Only one? I doubt it, yeah. Oh, boy.
Poison! I need an antidote!
Bro. Okay, another patch of 4. Damn it. Gold card. Jesus. I mean, we tried. We certainly tried. The hunger will overtake us here soon. That's back there. However, once we leave through the outside door over here... This doesn't look right. It is not. Yes, so once we leave through the outside door over here, if we turn directly behind the exit, there's also food in here, actually, honestly.
Salt.
I don't even know what that does for our bonuses, but it doesn't matter. Truly does not matter. It's just food that's available. Well, albeit it's actually daytime. Alright, so I was gonna say we could just gather up a bunch of mushrooms for the hunger. But, yeah, I mean... Very unfortunate we didn't get the gold card there to help upgrade our Trapper Peeper. Which, by the way, From what I read, if you get 20, 40, and then 60 gold cards, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2. We're not even close. Not even close to the second one. But in this attempt, we killed about 20 lawn mites. Easily. A few black worker ants. Quite a few. Let's say 20 of them. 5 ladybugs. 1 bee. 2 or 3 sickly roly-polies. I don't know. 15 roly-polies. A handful of spiderlings. Quite a few water fleas. Let's say about 20 of those. 10 mosquitoes. 4 of these guys. None of them. Wolf spider, like 2, 3. Diving bell spider, let's say minimum 20. Orb weaver, not too many. Ladybird larva, 10 for sure. Say about 10 and 5 respectively, I guess. I don't really know. Black ox beetle, about 4. About 6. Black widowling, let's say 100. For fuck's sakes. Ticks. Actually, I don't think we were more on the dust mite train. Black widow, none. We couldn't find any. We did kill 1 infected wolf spider. Let's say 10 of these guys. No grubs, no gnats, tadpoles. Fucking. I feel like we got like 50. Like we barely had any tadpoles killed before. Water boatman, let's say like 20. Scarabs, like 5 more of those. No gold cards off of any of it. Just a total fucking bust. Complete bust all around with all of the murder. Absolute bust today. Targeted, specific, gold card. Type of kills. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. We were going to try come up over here, right? How do we do that? I have a way to get up from the base, right? Yeah, that's the termite layer. We come up over here. Do I just come up here? No, I guess I gotta go up the log.
Honey, I think we got termites.
Shit. This could be disaster. I think this leads into, like, the main area. Yeah, this is not exactly what I wanted to do at all. Not even close. Where is the offshoot? Over here, right? Nope, this is the main shoot. Son of a bitch. Oh, God, where am I going? This is where I just came from. Is it? Maybe? Yeah. Fuck, I'm just trying to get over here. I thought there was like a good way to climb up and get if you could make it to that. You're like golden. Now I sure as shit don't see it. Ah, for God's sakes. And that's like the main entrance. That's like a tougher way that you're not really supposed to jump in through the side. Gold card. Nope. I just wanted to get back up on the step. I could have swore there was like a decent path to just get back up, but now I can't figure it out. I didn't think it was going through the entire thing. I thought there was just like, okay, you go up there, but then... Ugh. What about this? Just come up here? Holy shit, you can just come up here? Just like bypass everything? That's good. That's definitely a contender. Yeah. Oh, that's like way better. That's so good. That looks so steep. I didn't think that was even remotely an option. Because we have a zip line over here.
Black Ant Soldier, prepare for battle.
Fuck you guys. Got you all riled up. Do I have a zip line that actually goes from there to my base? Do I hit something? I feel like I hit something on the way. You're shitting me. Well, I'll be damned. We have a very clear path. Honestly, it looks like it's from my base, too. Wow. Well, that's pretty good if we wanted to try tackle a bunch of termites for our 1% chance. Go for the termite king. If not, we're right at the main door of trying to bust a few spiderling, Black Widow spiderling hatches, and I think we'll just go for the new game plus. I think you get like plus 1% odds or something. That's how it works. So, inventory full. That it is. That it is. Okay, so we don't know 100% if we have all of the scabby flavor schemes. Oh, we do have the Robotarm. Five Matashules. We'll need 15 Matashules. No, 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 no. Oh, it's orb weavers. The fuck did I ever do to an orb weaver lately?
Don't even need to boil it.
What?
Feeling a little safe.
What? Orb weavers? I didn't even go into the pit to attack the orb weavers. Alright, well, I mean, I got this thing that will do extra damage to them. We really don't need it, but they want to fuck around. They're going to find out. Red ants, protect me. I am one with the ant.
Poison saving throw failed.
Whatever. Just little bitch poison. We gotta harvest their guts so we can potentially get the rewards.
Help! I'm stuck.
This guy might just be a regular orb weaver that's just walking around too. That's the other funny thing about this. Orb weavers though, really? Like, this is who I pissed off after all of that exploration. Orb weavers. Is it because of the spiderlings? And it's just like, what? Like, I'm very confused. Orb weavers? Does it just not know what to do if you fight 1,000 fucking black widowling spiders? Like, well, we can't send teeny tiny baby spiders. So. Give me a gold card, you bastards. I could have swore I just saw a spider there. Yeah, hello. Again, I don't even think that's part of the raid. It's just... He's just one of the ones that's roaming around. It's gonna one-shot ya. Hello? I'm hearing things. There you are. Keep 'em coming, you grease bow. Give me the gold card, come on. We have tried so hard for a gold card today. You gotta give me that. You gotta give me that. It's saying there's more of them. There you are. No, I see you. I see you. Don't you run away from me, you son of a bitch. Don't you run away from me. Don't you disappear into the... Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I'm coming for you. And he disappeared. Son of a bitch, I will take out all of my aggressions on you.
I think there's a big insect incoming. Feeling sick. Really sick.
You little fucker. I'm trying so hard for this gold cards. And we just can't get it. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to just call it here then. was like, just like one more? Like, I mean, we're trying so hard right now.
Nice and clean.
Oh man, cause yeah, tomorrow not really able to stream. Thursday not really able to stream. Friday usually have a movie night and such. Saturday we have a wedding to go to. I guess there's Sunday to try finish this up. I'd love to at least get through regular game before going to New Game Plus was the idea. Alright, I wish there was a way to know if you had all of the scabbies. Oh, but we're just gonna fight the next time the infected Broodmother. Go ahead and just move this here. Do some gardening before we call it a night. Just while I say thank you everybody for another great time. Perhaps I've taught you a valuable lesson about Donald Duck. Perhaps you now know about that. Which is, you know, a very valuable lesson, of course. That one should always know about. We are so over-prepared for New Game Plus, I'm sure of it. And survey says 21. That means I have planted in all of them. Okay. Drop off everything else. Ooh. Okay, and you know what? We have these insulating larva spikes. Probably got 2 of them upstairs. Maybe not, but... Okay, Prod Smacker. The damage is already juiced. Like, that's kind of thing, like... Let's see what the shockwave is. Charge attacks let out a large shock area of attack. Area of AoE? Area of energy? We got a lot of things on us here. Let's give it a whirl. Yeah, well, it didn't do anything because we didn't hit anything, I guess. Oh, this poor bastard. Shazam! Still raw. Didn't cook them with the electric. Go ahead and put them on the spit. And yeah, we can still further upgrade this max damage, but you can't put like anything special on it, so. Also, I'm not crazy, right? We did cook. We had the underwater stuff. There was the jerky, but we also put. We had the tadpole jerky, and we had the water boatman roast, right? Did something come in here and eat that? I'm positive we were doing that. Anyways. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out. Everybody, you take care of yourselves, and until next time.